What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jay Charmaine, and I'm here giving you guys the week number 1 results for this cold water shower challenge. I just actually took my 7th day shower, so I have been keeping tabs each day of my experiences, and I'm here to share that with you guys. I will be reading from a laptop. I actually have, let me show you guys. Yeah, we got the munchies. It's okay. But so basically, this is what I've been keeping on track of everything on. I have daily progress down here. So I mean, like, this is serious. Like I'm legit, like, straight on it. But I did want to let you guys know what I have found as far as benefits and what my personal experience can prove for the benefits that are out there, if you do research on, like, for yourself. So basically, the first thing that I came across was that it can improve circulation by allowing blood to rush to organs in order to keep them warm. Now, it doesn't take that long for your body to go back to normal temperature um, after your shower. So maybe while you're drying, from the time that you step out of the shower until the time that, like, you put, like, your pajamas on and everything, it basically is about that time for your body to go back to normal temperature. So you're not cold after the shower that very long. And I do like the fact that it does save a lot of electric, and it's also limiting your time in the shower, because let's be honest, like, you're not going to spend 30 to 45 minutes in a cold ass shower. Like, let's just get that out of there. Another thing, as far as, like, the circulation part, when I sit down, because I haven't been as active over the years, I've noticed that, like my leg will go, like, it'll fall asleep or something, or, like, I'll just be sitting down and, like, my legs will fall asleep, or, like, my leg will fall asleep or try to. Since I've been doing the showers, I haven't had that problem at all. Like, I could sit down here and just be chilling and be perfectly fine, whereas usually I have to, like, adjust and stuff to let the blood flow through my legs and stuff. Which I am working on, because I'm also trying to diet at the same time, but it's fun. We all have those beginning of the year struggles, so it's neither here nor there. Um, the next one is it can improve overall health. Now, I don't know about this specifically, because, I mean, it's only 7 days and I don't feel like I'm any healthier. But, I mean, I would assume that that would be like if you were going, like, the entire year with cold showers, which I'm not really trying to do. Um, the next one would be help improve or treat depression by reducing stress and stimulating the blue spot on the brain that releases noradrenaline, which is a chemical that plays a role in alleviating depression. So, everybody has seasonal, like, mood swings. I wouldn't even say depression, because depression is like a total mental illness, and people need to understand that. Like, you can't, just because you're down because the sky is cloudy doesn't mean that you have depression. You can't use depression, like, just as a label for everything. So, um, I mean, I have noticed that my moods are a lot better whenever I take the shower. You definitely do feel like you've accomplished something by taking that cold shower. So, I mean, in that aspect of that, I can understand how people would say that. And I do agree with that. Now, as far as this next one, it says you can stimulate weight loss by activating brown fat, which generates heat in the body, promoting fat loss. I haven't lost any weight on this. I doubt in the next 3 weeks I'm going to lose any weight on it. But, I mean, if I was to do this for a whole year, you're supposed to lose like 9 pounds, depending on the person. So, I mean, am I going to try that long? No. The next one is it's supposed to accelerate metabolism through thermogenesis. Now, one thing I did notice my first day of this, whenever I took the shower the first time, I definitely was a little, I felt a little hungry. I'm not really good when it comes to metabolism, so I'm not really sure I feel like you would have to be under like surveillance or something from like a legit experiment, like with scientists monitoring your every move. So, I mean, that's just one of the perks of it. So, I mean, if it is, then that's great. But if it's not, then that's okay too, because I can't tell either way. Um, it can tighten your skin, which honestly, I haven't really. I mean, I didn't really have like loose skin anyway. Like, I can try to, like peel. It's not, yeah, it's not working. Reduce hair loss and keep natural oils in the scalp. So yeah, definitely my hair has gotten a lot softer. I even bragged about it the other day while I was at work. I was like, girl, my hair is all types of soft. And I didn't put nothing in it that day. So, I mean, it does have perks for that. So thumbs up on that. It says it can stimulate and improve immune system by triggering an increase in metabolic speed rate and the amount of white blood cells in the body, which can help fight diseases. Dear white blood cells, if you're actually doing that, then you're awesome. Let's just say that, because obviously I can't see if I'm producing more white blood cells. But on a side note, I did kind of, I don't know if I shocked my immune system, but like day 2 or 3, I woke up with like, I don't know if it was allergies, because I mean we have a cat, but I don't know if it was allergies or not. But I definitely had some issues with my nose, and I continued to take the cold showers, and the next day, I mean, I was basically fine. So, I mean, I would guess it's improving my immune system. Again, I don't really get sick that often to begin with, so, I mean, I can't verify that for you. Let's see. It's supposed to promote emotional resilience by developing a nervous system that is resilient to stress. Listen, I work in a call center and I get cussed out on a daily basis. I took the first night of cold showers, went to work the next morning, and didn't give a fuck. Did not. They were screaming and yelling. Like, usually, like, I am so anxious when I get to work because I'm like, I'm going to, like, mess stuff up or something's wrong is going to happen. But, I mean, I went in there and I rocked it like a boss. So, I mean, maybe it does have that effect. It's supposed to. It says the shower alone serves as a small form of oxidative stress, which over time prepares the brain to deal with stress. Now, there have been a couple stressful situations other outside of work that I've had to deal with, and honestly, like, I was just like, you know what, it's gonna be okay. Like, usually I would have been like flipping my shit, but no, I was perfectly fine. So kudos for that. It's supposed to, now, obviously, I am not a man, so I have no idea if this is supposed to work or not. But it says it's supposed to increase testosterone levels in men and has been found to increase fertility by increasing sperm count. Obviously, I don't have testicles, so I'm definitely not gonna know if that works or not. Next one is promotes faster muscle recovery by helping to remove lactic acid, which speeds up muscle recovery, and it improves sleep. Both of those I can definitely testify to because I have started working out. Shout out to like the Body Project. If you guys want to go and search up their information on YouTube, they have some pretty awesome, um, like low impact, not low intensity, but low impact workouts. Like they're anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes, and if you just don't want to go to the gym, you can always use those, especially in the wintertime, because we all know we don't want to be out there in the snow. So yeah, those are some of the benefits. Now I did want to break down my daily progress so far, which I also have here in my notes. So day one had to have been obviously hands down the hardest day because I was looking at that tub and I was looking at that shower head. I was not about that life. But, I mean, it's called the flinch. It's called the flinch syndrome. Like, your body anticipates the flinch. And this can be applied to any kind of stressful situation. Like, if you have to go, if you have high anxiety and you're about to go and give a speech, or you're about to go and do a performance or something, and you get really anxious, like that feeling that you get right before you get on that stage or right before you hit the microphone. It's that feeling. But you gotta push through it, and you gotta get on in that shower, just like you gotta get on that stage and you gotta speak through that mic, and you're gonna tell them exactly what you want to tell them. That's, I mean, it's the same response. Like, your body has that same response. And once you get out of that shower on that first day, it is golden. Like, it's great. Not like the R. Kelly reference golden shower, but, no, that's horrible. I did want to point out that the first night my skin was really itchy, but I think that was because, like, I was just so focused on getting out of that shower that, like, I didn't care if I had soap on me or not. My sinuses are draining still. So if I'm, I'll be fine. But day two, that shower was a little easier. I still had to remind myself to take a cold shower because my mind was set on that warm shower. And it was like, no, you gotta take this cold one because you promised these people that you would do a cold shower. So, I mean, hey. But nothing really changed, you know. I was still using the technique of just putting, like, my body into it, not my head. Like, you don't do that because if you're first starting out, you can't just go, you know. But yeah, I just put like my top part in and let it, hit me while I was scrubbing and stuff. But I mean, day two was easy peasy. I didn't really have any kind of issues with taking the shower itself. My skin was getting a little smoother. I mean, right now my skin is pretty smooth, so I like it. Um, Day three, I did have some struggles in the beginning. Um, I mean, like, for some reason my mom was like, nah, you're legit gonna take a hot shower. Like, I'm tired of you. I was like, no, we're gonna. Like, I even put it at the hot water and was like, no, this is too warm. Let me put it down. So, your mind eventually gets into the habit of putting it to cold. So, don't worry about that aspect of it. Like, oh, I gotta keep reminding myself. No, once you get into something, like, your mind's gonna keep doing it. A body in motion stays in motion. A mind that's constantly reminding you is always going to remind you. Um, let's see. So, definitely. As far as alertness, well, I really did just blink out. I'm sorry. But as far as alertness goes, when you're in that shower, if you do it in the morning, you gonna be alert because, like, even though it's still day seven, like, I still kind of get that, like, my body still tries to do those deep breaths. And I mean, that's perfectly fine. I've seen so many people do these videos and stuff, and they still have that same reaction even on day 30. So I'm not really saying that it's gonna leave anytime soon. Um, but I mean, day four was still just easy peasy. I did notice that I haven't had any kind of. Not only have I not had muscle pains from my cardio workouts, which usually happen in my legs, but I don't. Even when I do have it, it's not so bad that I can't do another workout. Because usually my first week of working out, I'm always like, I'll do one workout and then like my legs will literally kill me for like 2 or 3 days. I took a cold shower after my first workout and I was doing another workout the next day and then I did another workout the next day. Like, so as far as it like alleviating the lactic acid, that's definitely working. Um, yeah, so apparently it was day five, actually. I knew it wasn't that long ago, but it was day five that I actually had that allergy attack. I don't know really what was going on, I guess my sinuses was like, yo, you're not clearing me out with this hot water. I don't know what you're trying to do. But I mean, that's how it was. Um, I didn't really do a lot that day. I don't think that I actually did a workout or anything. So, I mean, I just plunged right in. I will let you know, though, that your body is not prepared for it if you just plunge in there. So, if you want to tie this in with like your fitness level, if you take a cold, or if you take a cold shower after your body's heated up from exercising, you want to wait at least 30 to 45 minutes afterwards. That way that like your body is not going into shock. Um, because like I mean your heart rate's up and stuff. You just want to make sure that like you're still warm from the workout, but you're not so warm that it's going to have a drastic like change to your body. Um, I will also notice or just point out that in this entire week I have noticed that I am not thirsty whenever I get out of the shower. Usually if I take like the hot shower that I usually take, I am dehydrated. Like I can gulp down 2 bottles of water and not even care. Like I will like that's how thirsty I am. But with these cold showers, I'm not that thirsty. So I would say probably because my body temperature isn't as high whenever I get out of the shower, and like the moisture in my body stays in there. Because I've read somewhere where, um, like hot showers, they take the moisture out of you. So that could be something. The other day, yesterday, I actually took a nap, and when I took a nap, I got up and I took the shower. Now, this is kind of like a simulation for how it's going to be when I just get out of bed at 7:30 in the morning and take my first shower. That's going to start Monday. It is now Saturday night. So that's going to start Monday. I was going to just do 2 weeks of nighttime and then 2 weeks of morning. I think I'm going to actually switch it to mornings this time, but I'm not really for sure on that yet. So, to be continued on that. But yeah, I mean, as far as like the first week is going, it seems like it's going pretty good. Um, any more thought to if I'm going to actually continue this past the 30 days? I honestly don't think I will, but I mean, I'll give you guys an update on that. So yeah, shout out to all of my people who decide to subscribe. If you want to just drop a like on this video, and if you also want to comment, tell me your experiences, tell me what kind of challenges you guys want me to do. This is going to be a challenge, an actual challenge channel. Like I'll be doing different challenges. I'm gonna be crazy. No, it's fine. But I'm going to be doing challenges and stuff all the time on here, and I'll let you guys know. Of course, I'll be posting stuff. I don't really have a set schedule of what I'm going to be posting, so I mean, it could be anything. That's why you need to subscribe and make sure you turn the notifications on, because, how else can we help each other if we don't help each other? But yeah, peace, love, and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I gave you my heart.